my audio, guys.
Hey, what's going
I'm a
on,
little
guys?
sick.
I'm back. We're here talking about some Final Destination and giving you my honest review of all the Final Destination films and what I think of this new film that is coming out tomorrow that I will hopefully review tomorrow as well. First things first, let's talk about Final Destination 1, the original from 2000, where they escape a plane crash, and that's how pretty much the whole movie. We get introduced to these characters where they have a premonition of their deaths, where they see that the plane blows up and everything, and then they try to leave. This film is a great entry, great starting point to this franchise, and I'm very surprised it has spawned 6 sequels. I'm surprised because this doesn't seem the kind of film that everyone would want to go see. And I'm not wrong. Not everybody wants to see people reminiscing about their death. And that's okay. First film doesn't have a great critic score, but it has an IMDb rating of 6.710. Do I agree with that rating? Yes, I give this film 6.57 out of 10. It's not the greatest film, it's not the worst film, it's a great starting point. Then we look at Final Destination 2, where we have the infamous log truck that scarred us all through our childhoods. I didn't get to see this until recently, and I'll be 100% honest, I understand why people were scared half to death when this film came out about log trucks. And if you look here, critics seem to like it a little bit more than the first one. People seem to didn't like it as much as the first one, which I think is a little stretch. I liked it better than the first one. I'd probably give it a 7.2 out of 10, maybe 7.5. Again, not the best one. I have a hot take that not a lot of people are going to like. We got the third one, where it's the roller coaster, and we got them in the tanning salon, the tanning booth. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think of right off the top of my head. Don't remember right off the top of my head. This film, critically, hold on, where's the critics? Because it doesn't have it on here. Where's the critics for it? Alright, critics did not like this movie at all. And it said people don't like it as much either. I think this is one of the weakest links in this franchise. And I'm surprised it spawned a 4th film. I thought this film wasn't that great. Yeah, it was one of those things where it does something different than the rest, but it did not deserve a 4th film, which came out in 2000 and what was it? 2009? Yeah. 2009. This is the worst film of the franchise. Hands down. Worst one. No doubt in my mind, this is the worst film of all the Final Destination films. Critics agreed it's a 28%. Fans said it's a 5 out of 10. That's saying a lot. I give this a whopping 3 out of 10. Like, this is terrible film. This was big when 3D was the big thing. You know what they were focused on more than the story? They were focused on getting 3D kills more than they were on the story. And I am very surprised it got a 5 out of 10 by people. Hot take. Final Destination 5 is the best film in the franchise. I said it. I have no regrets. I said it. Final Destination 5 is the best one. Might be a little kind of, not necessarily say biased, but there's a lot more noble actors in this fifth film in the franchise. And I liked that it did a callback, that this is a prequel to Final Destination 1. Critics seem to like this. People seem to like this film. And yeah, hold on. So let's go ahead and pull up Final Destination 6. Let's see what's going on with this. Currently is sitting at a 7 out of 10 on IMDb by the people. Let's see. Where's Rotten Tomatoes score? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Where's their score on this? I don't see it anywhere. Wow, it doesn't have the score on the front page? Not anymore? Alright, well, that sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna go see Final Destination Bloodlines, and to me, this kind of feels like it's a sequel, but it's gonna have prequel moments, because there's a prequel scene in it where the grandma talks about if it didn't start with us, none of this would have happened. If we didn't stop what was gonna happen, none of these characters would have been born from film 1 to 5. And I like that about this film, and I hope everyone else does enjoy it. Please tell me what you guys think down below about Final Destination, and if you guys think it's going to be a good film or if it's not. If so, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like, share this with your friends, because I need more people watching my content, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.